Guinea pig! Here we go.
Hi y'all, I'm Alyne. Welcome to my kitchen. And today I'm going to be working on a signature dish for a YouTube channel. And can you guess who it is? Full Blown Country. Here you go. So, have to represent before I put my apron on. So, Full Blown Country. And Pooch, this one's going to be for you.
Pooch!
The dish I'm making, it is going to be a grilled beer braised chicken with fried okra and grilled squash. So to get started, I'm going to marinate my chicken. And I have here 3 chicken leg quarters that have been cut, separating out the thighs from the legs. And I'm going to go ahead and let you know what else I got here. I've got a teaspoon of piggies to rub. I have a teaspoon of parsley, half a teaspoon of thyme, and a half teaspoon of rosemary. And I can't tell you what's what there. Here I have a 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper and salt. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the chicken in here.
Pooch, get your eyes on the right side of that screen. It's going in there.
And to marinate it, I've also got a bottle of Shinerbach. This is a Texas beer. If y'all haven't tried it, I don't drink beer. I just know that this happens to be one of Pooch's favorite beers when he drinks a nice cold snack.
The way he said it to me, it's his number one.
His number one favorite. Well, that's what we're getting here. And I'm putting my chicken in here, separating it out enough to where I can. Let me grab my paper towel, y'all. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my seasonings, and I'm just going to spread them seasonings all over everything if I can get it. All right, now. I know it's a little bit humid today. Don't mean y'all got to clump up. And I'm just sprinkling everything in here because it's all going to be sitting in that beer marinade. A little salt and pepper in there. All right, salt. You can do it. There we go.
And for those of y'all that would do a knee-jerk, alcohol burns off when cooked.
Yeah, it does. And it actually makes the meat, whatever meat you cook it in, extremely tender and very moist and juicy. And that might have been a twist top, I don't know, but I'm using my little can opener.
Looks like it might have been, but I didn't know that it was.
That's my little bottle opener, y'all. Bottle opener, can opener. I don't know if y'all can see that.
Here, let me have it.
While you do that, I'm going to let the kitty cat out.
See if we can get that thing to focus in on it.
I'm never able to get that thing.
There we go.
Okay.
We got it.
But anyway, get ready to pour the beer in on top. And I'm just going to pour that beer in my bag. And I do have a gallon-sized baggie here.
All right, Pooch, stop drooling.
All right. I used a whole bottle of that. And I'm going to let this sit in this bag for about an hour. Leave it in the bowl.
It's not all covered in it.
It will be time I get done. We're going to do that. Shake it around a little bit. There we go. And I'll probably come in here about 30 minutes and turn that over and let it do some more. But we're going to put this in the refrigerator for at least an hour, hour and a half.
Here we go.
All right, y'all, it's been an hour, maybe a little over. And I come in here about the 30-minute mark, and I turn my chicken over so that every side can get marinated good.
Oh, look at that.
And I tell you, I let a little bit of air out of the bag, and when I smelled it, oh my goodness gracious, y'all. Take a smell that. Tell me what you think.
Oh, wow.
That has an excellent flavor, smell to it, doesn't it?
Pooch, I think you're going to love this. I felt a twinge of caveman coming out of the roof.
Well, you want to wait till the looks like all the seasoning got on the bottom of that, but that's okay.
Caveman before they knew about fire.
And I've always been told, don't cook with alcohol unless you're willing to drink it. Well, you know what? I'm not going to be willing to drink it, but I am willing to cook with it. And now I'm going to pour this marinade on this chicken. I was wondering if I was going to have to use another one. I don't think I'm going to have to use that other one.
By the time that evaporates up in through there from all that heat and smoke.
Right. Yeah, that's just enough liquid there to braise with. You don't want to boil it. You just want to braise it. So I'm going to put some aluminum foil on top.
Piggy done got that smell up in his nose, and the caveman wanting to come out, and he ain't captain. For those of y'all old enough to get the reference.
Captain Caveman.
Darn it, I was going to make them guess.
I like that cartoon. That's fine. Okay. Switch that over that way a little bit, y'all.
Might be Captain Caveman's older, uglier brother.
Okay, got that on there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this right here on the grill here in just a few minutes. And I'm going to let this cook for about 30 minutes.
Here we go.
All right, y'all. I'm putting this on here. Coals aren't quite as hot as I want, but that's going to allow it to cook the way I want. Low and slow. So I'm going to put that on there. Open that fully up. I got it closed. Now it's open, I think. Yeah, that's open.
Yeah.
So I may let it cook a little longer than 30 minutes, but that is going to be cooking. And we're going to enjoy it here after a while. But I'll come out in about 30 minutes to check and see if it's how I want it. I'm not going to touch it until then. If it is, I'll go ahead and put it on the grill. If it's not, I'll let it cook for a little while longer, let you know how much longer I let it cook, and then I'll put it on the grill. But as it stands right now, I'm getting a face full of smoke, so I'm fixing to go inside and work on okra and squash.
Well, Pooch, looks like she don't need that other one, so we might need to hear her knock on the door.
Okay, y'all, I'm back. I'm going to start working on my squash. Now, all I'm going to do with my squash is I'm going to trim my ends, and I'll show you what I'm going to do. I mean by that, I'm just taking the green stem end off, and I'm going to take the little blossom end off right there. And I'm going to put these in my bowl, and I'm going to smoke those on the grill whole. So, then when we get done with that, Piggy and I are going to take and we're going to cut the okra up. And show you what I'm going to do with this. And okra, you know, it's the same way. I'm going to trim the stem in. And I always trim the very tip. That's the way my mama taught me, so that's what I do. And I'm just going to cut it into slices. And that will go into my bowl over here because this is going to be fried. And if y'all never had fried okra, that's one of the best things God ever invented.
I'm saying.
So, what I may do is I may let Piggy work on the okra while I work on the squash. And then I'll help him finish up the okra. So,
do it however you want to.
We can do that. We're going to put it on time lapse.
I got both cutting boards in there, so they should see just that.
Okay. Well, we're going to get jiggy with it then, y'all.
All right.
Okay, we've got the okra slice. We've got the squash ready to go on the grill. And yes, I know this is quite a bit of squash. But y'all, Piggy and I, when I cook on the grill, I cook for a couple of days. So everything I'm cooking will be enough for us for at least 2 to 3 days. And yeah, I know, eating squash every day. But you know what? I like squash. Piggy likes squash.
That's better back in the day when it poor had nothing but beans and cornbread every day.
Yeah. So, you know, I can eat squash. It ain't gonna be no problem at all for me. I love this stuff. And like I said, this is gonna be what I call old-fashioned fried okra. And I'll do that here in a little bit. I'm gonna wait till I put the chicken on the grill to grill it after it's been braised before I put my squash on, because it's only going to take this squash maybe about 15, 20 minutes or so to cook. Now, there's 1 or 2 in there that might take a little bit longer than 20 minutes. But all I'm going to do is I'm going to put it on, lay it on the grill, and I'll show you what I'm doing, and let it cook for maybe 10, 12 minutes, flip it over, and let it cook for another 10 minutes or so.
Here we go.
All right, y'all, we're getting ready to check on this chicken here. I'm going to go ahead and lift it off the grill, and I'm going to put it on my pan there. I'm going to move this right here back here. Figure out how I'm going to do that.
Ooh, look at that nice aluminum foil on that pan, folks. Ain't that something?
I'm just going to leave that open and let them coals burn there.
No, I'm not a nanny goat. I won't eat that.
Ooh. Oh, yeah.
Looking good.
Yep. Now, I'm going to take this out of this braising liquid, and I'm just going to put a char on this. So I'll probably leave it on here about maybe 10 minutes.
Oh, man.
This chicken is right at done, y'all. I mean, it is done.
Get in here, let y'all get a real good look at that chicken.
Like I said, this chicken is going on the grill.
Look at that, look at that.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the skin side down right here on the grill. And I don't claim to be a grill master.
I don't know if y'all are really seeing that, because I can't see it. But
The smoke might be obscuring it.
But I did an overview shot of that.
Okay, I've got that.
That wasn't a drone shot, folks. That was the piggy making it fly.
Let me get my squash. Okay. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to put my squash on there. And I'll just have to figure out places to put them, y'all.
And she will figure it out, folks, let me tell you.
Y'all, here's what you call a vegan drumstick.
Well, I just have the grilled squash. They can have their vegan drumstick.
Well, just saying, you know.
I ain't going to knock them if that's how they choose to eat. But the piggy got to have some meat.
I'm saying, piggy's an omnivore.
Nom, 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 nom.
I'd say carnivore, but he likes veggies too, so it makes him an omnivore. And y'all, that's a fun fact. Piggies are omnivores.
They'll eat anything.
Pigs will eat anything, just about. They'll eat meat, they'll eat vegetables, grains.
Don't be the only one on your farm and die in the pig pen. They won't never find you.
That's it. Pigs will eat you.
Bones and all.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, this is going to be so good. This chicken might be done quicker than I'm expecting. I mean,
Oh, man, that smells good.
I probably should agree.
All those flavors on that chicken is just coming to my nose.
Mm-hmm.
Making the pre-fire caveman in me come out. Oh,
yeah.
wow.
Just that little bit of time it's been on that grill. You see, I got flames popping up. Yeah.
Look at the way that chicken looks. Oh, man.
I'll probably close that grill down here in just a minute.
That'd be fine. Man, that chicken looking good on there. But we are going to eat that with this dish here.
Yeah, we're going to eat it with it, but it's not a part of it.
I imagine most of y'all can guess what's inside that foil.
And if you can't, wait till the next video to come out and you'll know what's inside that foil.
That's it. Then y'all can think about both videos combined and go, oh man. Oh yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Pooch, I'm going to tell you, son. Look at that right there. You know. Yes, sir.
All right, y'all. I'm going to let this squash that's on here. Well, I got 2 more pieces I need to get on there. See if I can get them on there. Put that right there. Move that over that way. Move them chicken legs down just a touch. That's hot. That heat is hot. Folks, tip for you. Heat is hot.
For those who don't know.
All right. I'm going to take this stuff back in the house. I'm going to come back out probably about another 10 minutes to check my squash and my little silver packets and take my chicken off. So we'll see you back in about 10 minutes, folks. Okay, y'all, I'm getting ready to cook my okra while the chicken and squash finish up on the grill. Now, I do have my okra here. In my skillet, I've got it on medium heat. I have me some liquid gold, and if y'all don't know what that is bacon grease. No other way to cook okra or squash when you're frying than in bacon grease. But if you don't have any, oil or shortening or lard will do. I put salt, pepper, and y'all, this is very simple as far as seasoning goes.
Folks, that bacon grease, it's as important as white gold.
Yeah.
White gold's that stuff you need in the bathroom.
And I'll put about, let's say this is 1/3 of a cup. I might put just a touch more than 1/3 of a cup. Not quite a half, but a little more than 1/3. And all you do, you just mix all that together and coat it. Yes, I'm just using my bare hand.
They're clean, folks.
Make sure you oil's all over your skillet. And then you just take and you pour that stuff in there. And spread it out. And you're going to let that sit and cook. I'll put my lid on it. And that'll probably take about maybe 15-20 minutes or so. And that'll give me time to go back out to the grill, get my stuff off the grill, and then come back in and finish this. So I'm going to leave that on 4, let it cook. And I might have to add a little bit more bacon grease. You know, I do have a little bit more okra than I normally use. So yeah, I'm going to have to add a little bit more bacon grease. I think if you'll hand me a spoon, I'm going to...
Big?
Yeah, big spoon, please.
Don.
I'm going to put me a dollop or so of bacon grease right there in the center. Give that to you, Piggy. And I'm going to let this right here cook. Like I said, we're going to let this cook. And I'm getting ready to go back out to the grill, get my chicken out, turn my squash, and see how we're doing. So see you back out the grill. If y'all could smell this, oh my goodness gracious, y'all.
Piggy about to go nuts out here, folks.
Well, that piece of chicken kind of tore up. That's okay. We know how to get that.
It'll eat the same.
It'll eat the same.
I guarantee you that.
Oh, yeah.
I won't stop Piggy from eating on that thing.
Oh, we just got chicken sticking everywhere. I'm going to turn it.
Check that out, folks. Just check that out. Get that big piece over here. Oh, man, look at that.
Flip it over. Let that finish browning on that side.
Piggy might have a hard time eating all that. Piggy's going to have that piece you just put on there. That looks good.
Now we're getting these squash grill. Put them over here, over these hot coals. Flip them over a little bit. Might take a little bit longer on the squash than I was expecting, but that's okay. I'm not sure how these are done. I'm gonna leave those up there for a while. Turn this right here over. That's gonna take longer to cook.
Well, it's a big, massive one.
Yeah. Leave these right here around. I want to make sure I have good heat on all of these. That right there. Okay, I'll do that one. That one there. That one there. Oh yeah, y'all. Look at that. That looks so good. Put you right there for a minute. Let you get good and brown. Put you right there. If y'all wonder what I'm doing, I got a hot spot in my grill. I'm trying to get everything near the hot spot right now. Let it grill and soften.
Sorry about that, folks. It flipped over on me a little bit. Didn't have it in there right. Pooch, remember what I said about the dope behind the weapon?
There we go, y'all. I'm just going to tell y'all, that smells good. That looks good. While these finish cooking here on the grill, I can go in and check my okra, and make sure that it's cooking good. Get all this, and I can put something over that chicken. And then right there, I'll be ready to come off when the squash come off.
I'm pretty sure Scott will know where I got that saying too.
Okay, y'all, I just got through taking the chicken off the grill. The squash isn't quite done. I'm stirring my okra. And looks like I'm going to add a little bit more oil to that. Instead of adding bacon grease, I'm going to pop some oil in here. And you'll see I'm putting it in the sides and in the center. And the reason for that is the meal that I use, it absorbs the oil. Again, I'm going to let this finish cooking. Do this on medium. And I'll be back in about 5-10 minutes. We'll see how it's doing.
Here we go.
All right, came out and checked the squash, and y'all, those are looking so good, and they're ready to come off. You can see they're real tender. See how that squeezes? Oh, yeah. Even Big Boy over here is good and tender. See how he squeezes? Yeah.
Yeah, oh, yeah, you can see that squeeze.
Those right there.
Well, I just gave y'all another look at that chicken right there.
Oh,
right, man.
Gonna take this stuff inside, finish up on the okra, and then we're gonna taste test all this stuff. So we'll see you back inside. Alright, folks, I'm back. And I think I'm about done. Oh, yeah.
Check it out, check it out.
Now, y'all, that's what you call fried okra right there. And the only way to make it better is fried in a cast iron skillet.
Joy Stewart, you're up.
And I'm going to put this in a bowl. I got to get a bowl. I'll put it in the bowl. And I'll see y'all back over here at the island with the chicken and the squash and the okra.
Oh, yeah, folks.
We're getting ready to eat some good.
Oh.
Put it right there. Grab me a spoon, y'all, and a couple of forks. Sorry it's taking so long. Got that other stuff right there for that other video to check out here in a minute. Ooh, look at the goodie, look at the goodie.
I'm saying.
So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put...
Oh, that all looks really good.
I'm going to put a squash on each plate. Which piece of chicken you want, Piggy?
I want that one right there.
You want that one right there, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
And I want that one right there. Y'all, that's unusual because normally I'm going to take thighs and he takes legs, but
I done had to taste that stuff. I'm gonna tell you what. Oh man,
get us a little bit of okra on here.
she ain't tasted it yet, so she don't know. She doesn't really understand why I'm really chomping at the bit so hard.
And y'all, this is a full-blown country meal right here.
Fried okra, grilled squash, and that chicken. Oh man, I'm gonna tell you what. I better get it up. Here we go.
It's about that time, folks.
Y'all know what it is now.
Oh, I was going to season this squash other than the grill. What I'm going to season this with is just a little bit of salt and pepper, y'all. I don't have to have a whole ton of seasoning on my squash. Just lightly sprinkle. I'm going to lightly sprinkle piggies right there. Normally I would put butter on my squash, but I don't think I'm going to need it.
Sprinkle. I found bullwinkle.
All right, I'm going to try this squash, y'all. That does look good right there. I don't know if y'all can see that, man.
They can now.
That looks good.
Oh yeah.
Oh my goodness.
That's just the squash, y'all. Y'all wait till she gets that chicken.
Okra.
Yep, now we all know fried okra is really good. You might as well set the plate down and grab that drumstick and eat on that thing like it's meant to be. Oh yeah, there we go. Folks, she just went into food ecstasy right there.
That, oh my God. Pooch, if I could pack up a plate and slip it to you, I would. That is so good.
Yeah, well, good thing is he loves to grill. He knows what to do. Now,
This is so good.
he can give that a try.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I thank you very much for watching my video. If you haven't already checked out Pooch at Full Blown Country, please do so. He made my aprons. You know, he's a good guy. And he goes live every Thursday at 7 Central, 8 Eastern.
You might as well take that off and show him that shirt again.
All right.
Because he makes these too.
Yeah, he made this, and he sent me this shirt. He sent Piggy one with the Full Blown Country male logo. Mine has got the female logo. And he made this. He made shirts and hats in addition to his other job.
It got something on the back, don't it? Or don't it?
I think it does.
It does. There it is. FBC.
And Piggy's FBC shirt has a cowboy hat that says FBC. Yes, sir.
That's it.
But again, if y'all haven't checked out Full Blown Country, please do so. And I hope y'all enjoy the signature dish I made for him. Like I said, he is all country. You might see him making shirts. You might see him making hats.
He ain't just country. He's all Texan.
That's it. Or you might see him out working in the yard or working on a vehicle. You never know what you're going to find on Full Blown Country. But that's just it. He is full blown country.
Robo.
Robo. Y'all, everybody have a great day. Bye. Bye, y'all.
Where's my phone?